look to mount their attack. The first round in stage 3 here, looking to be an A hit. Leaf pushes up. As the Devourers available, no Leers to play with. Floppy finds the first. Now the second to come on through. That one goes the way of Mitch, and that wall going to slow down a rotation for just a moment. The shots go wide. The spike goes down, and now the retake for Foxy. Well, only 3 stand tall.
Trying to knife down this wall. Leaf fully aware, and I like this aggression. The Reyna player can always get something done as it's Xeppaa looking to take the fight towards screens.
And that wall is about to break on the outside, and I think it did. They swing around the corner. 1 kill in response out of the Sheriff. And, I mean, Foxy are doing lots of damage, way more than I expected. Pingfu comes up huge with 2 classic kills. That Bulldog has since been retrieved. Boostio will fall, and it's a Sheriff down. I don't know if Pingfu's in any position to grab another weapon as his counterpart Floppy comes off the top ropes and closes it out. But Foxy did heaps of damage there. Kind of dancing around that 4-10 position. Yeah. Boostio hops on the board there, finding the kill, making things even. But they're running out of time here. That spike's been planted. The defender is now working against the clock, working against Leaf here, who's found 3 kills on the round, looking to close things out. And, well, it was Pingfu who snuck up and actually completely undetected. They're all running out towards screens. The pings were there, and I mean, obviously unbeknownst to Pingfu here, that could have been a ninja defuse.
I don't know if there was time left. He will die regardless. How did he get past Xeppaa?
In the heat of the battle, just couldn't find anything. Now Boostio, the last one standing, looking to do a bit more damage here. Another eco round for Foxy, where Cloud9 Blue have put him. Floppy on the swing, the tailwind out of dodge, and it's looking like another 3K here for the Reyna, but everybody from Cloud9 running him down. Boostio nowhere to go. It's another 3K for Leaf and another round for Cloud9 Blue. Kind of peeked away or went back to safety at the wrong time. Now Mitch will be the backup there for Leaf as he pushes onto the site. Sage for Sage, though. They all will fall, and Sugarfree still alive, but only for a moment. It's Xeppaa the hop on the board. Floppy picks one on the flank, and I mean, the Viper's on the flank. Name a better duo here in this game as both of them traded out, and with the spike down, Pingfu is going to opt in to use the Viper's pit there. 6 HP finds the first, but Xeppaa's there to trade it out, and a heads-up play by the Viper of Foxy, but xeta this time around to find that entry frag. Xeppaa can make sure Leaf stays alive. Unfortunately, Sugarfree has other plans for the opposition, is able to back away and look to play the retake. Knives online for both squads. Boostio able to find one, find another. A couple of one-taps with the knives, looking for some more. It's Mitch to try and get things done in a 1v2 situation. The first kill to find the way. Now the classic coming out, then a resurrection available. Reload will be heard. The wall looking to go up there. Boostio has the angle, and a thrifty round for Foxy to hop on the board.
Turning to a bit of a default is what Cloud9, they're doing what they like to do, and that's the A site.
You can kind of, you know, see the anomaly in the Blade Storm from Boostio in that last round. Now that it's not available, they go right back to it, and they're starting to get that value in it. Cloudburst goes through. Xeppaa trying to find some shots through it. It's Mikey to come out on top. A resurrection swings the numbers even at this point, but Ezire not going to let it up just yet. Foxy with the player lead. A resurrection and Hunter's Fury to work with themselves. Only have 2 members now to worry about. Floppy, that spike retrieves. Xeta able to find one, finds the next. The shots are just on for Cloud9 Blue, and once more, it's all in the hands of Boostio. The spike finally committed towards this A site. Peeks right, down low. The immediate flick up top, out towards heaven, and that's Sage. And I mean, okay, we do get to take a peek at it because Ezire here was going off. You don't silence that stage. This round goes way differently, and obviously, you know, Xeta had the suppressor needed there for that round.
Committing towards his site, but Leaf has earned himself an Empress, did well with this previously. It's just the shorties to really contend with here. Sugarfree, though, will find Floppy behind his right.
And that shorty been getting a lot of value, a lot of purchases since we've seen the economy changes. The Empress is on. Leaf gonna swap on over, gets the heal to dismiss away after a classic kill, and Boostio forced to dash nice and early in that fight to stay alive. A flank coming through once more. It's the Sage who needs to get some stuff done with just a classic in hand. Xeppaa gonna take the fight right to him. Kind of unattainable in tough spots to find that resurrection. One pushed up out towards 410, one underneath heaven, just completely in the open. We'll see if Ezire desires to go for the res there. 1 for 1 once more as we're down to the last 2. It's a Hunter's Fury for the post plant. The resurrection still available in Xeta. Well, this is his favorite corner to swing, and it's Ezire to come out on top. Now the trade will follow. Pingfu on the flank once more. The Viper goes unchecked.
So Foxy, I mean, they're showing me good control, but thus far, they've just been being kind of outgunned by Cloud9. If they want to make this doable, I'd love to see them get at least 4.5, but Leaf just so confident on this push-up.
And I mean, that's just kind of been the tail of the tape. It's been Xeppaa and Leaf just running it down towards this A side and running it down in a positive light. Unfortunately, that was running it down a bit, just blindly walking on the opposite side of the toxic screen. Allows Mikey to find 1 kill, and Floppy with their second on the round, looking for the next. It's Boostio still alive, and Boostio a problem, and a very familiar situation. I believe the same agents alive here in Mitch and Xeta. The same 1v2 situation. The boost over the wall, not wasting any time. A Hunter's Fury available. Shock Dart's going to go down first. They will land on top of the spike. And now, at Hunter's Fury, 1 tag should do it. Recon Bolt for the info. Shots on target. Now Boostio just going to have to stick it at this point. Finds the shots on target once more. Unfortunately, out of time. Can't find the next. Will fall on the spike. Xeta to clutch things out for Cloud9 Blue to find another. Pushing out of the cloud burst. Unfortunately, not able to find it. And the tag doesn't matter because it was on Sugarfree. The Reyna, but Mitch able to finish off what his teammate once started. Finds another and keeping him corralled here. Boostio going to go on top of the tube. Now damage is the name of the game. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to find much more. As Pingfu, the last one standing. Working around the wall. The recon bolt. Gonna hold the Viper at bay, and a classic in hand. Leaf with a nice flank up towards Boiler.
Well, now, I do see something early on. It's Hunter's Fury. Nothing to come of it. It's Xeppaa going jet mode. Gets one. Shut down by Ezire, but it's good. Space found. No Mikey's.
That body coming back up. Mitch over the top will find Mikey. Now they need to clear out the side and get the spike down, and Mitch just taking this round into his own hands. It's a 2v2, make it a 1v2 as Pingfu comes back up from the dead. Will grab a couple of lives for himself. Now Xeta needs to retrieve the spike or win a 1v1 against Boostio, who has been so hot here for Foxy in this first half.
So very aware that the spike's down in a weird position, and Xeta wasting some time. Still needs to commit up the ropes to find this spike and even consider the plant. That will now be retrieved, but Boostio, he's making his approach quickly. Recon Dart up, though. Should reveal. It's a fast push. Dash away, though. Boostio alive. Xeta on the chase. Look at the time. Nothing left. He needed to commit to the spike. And Boostio, the shot's not necessary. It's the time to win it out.
Now from the high ground. Floppy will fall on the attacking side. Maybe starting to favor these teams here as the pistol round. It's all up to Mitch and Foxy. Battle it back. They get it done with 3 remaining. They grab the pistol. They're completely stunted for the moment. Viper's utility going to be used. The cloud burst go through. Mikey's able to find a dink onto Xeppaa, who dashes away. He's dire. Able to find a couple of kills, and that's damage down onto the jet. Not even the first to go down. It's both Leaf and Xeta taken off the board first as Xeppaa backs away for the heal. The spray comes through. The information is there. Only 1 remains as Boostio closes it out. And looking for the kill. Just needs to stall here. No barrier orb available, unfortunately. Shock Dart gonna go wide. 10 seconds on the clock. The kill's starting to come through. The spike down on the ground.
No time.
Now Sugarfree only has 1 to worry about, but he's not on the A site. So Foxy will... And leave close angle, and unfortunately Ezire peeking up at the dart, trying to take it down, will eventually fall. Leaf able to sneak away, but Sugarfree gonna hop on the board as well. Find another. The flick is there for the Reyna of Foxy. Looking for some more. Oh my goodness, is able to find it. The spray. It's random, but it works. Xeppaa will fall, and with the spike planted, Foxy have a 2-player advantage. It's Floppy, it's Mitch. It's now a 1-player advantage as Floppy found that first. Getting caught with the wall out as Mitch. They get closed out, and Foxy, well, they steal back the round. They lost to time. And it's sniffed out, obviously being spotted here by Boostio. Dashes up on top of the ramp towards Belt. They use a cloud burst to get away. That spike to be planted and kills to just keep coming on through. Now a weapon retrieved. Should be, no, not retrieved. It fell off, so it's still going to be the pistols here for Cloud9 as they look to do a bit more damage. Xeta has the sight split here, so a sandwich, if you will. It's not the best sandwich, because it's only a ghost now remaining.
They are. It's Xeppaa, though. The man to hold, operator in hand. Viper Wall keeps him safe for now. Cloudburst misses, and the shot so quick. Now Foxy have man advantage.
And it was looking like a Sugarfree Boostio show. Now it's looking like the Xeta show, finding 3, making it a 1v1. What did Xeta just do? Ezire with 30 HP will eventually fall to Floppy. That's exactly what Cloud9 are showing us as Leaf finds one from downtown out towards an attacker-sided spawn. So it's Cloud9 with a 2-player advantage to make it 3 as Floppy finds 1, Floppy finds 2. It's 5 health. Not enough to take down the Sage. The spike will be planted with some extra credits nabbed for this Foxy roster, but it doesn't matter. The round to Cloud9 either way.
Foxy were looking so good, but C9, they've stolen momentum back in towards their favor. You were talking about that Xeta dart a little bit. I think it's the one that goes over mid and kind of goes right on top.
Xeppaa on that first kill didn't really amount to a whole lot with the resurrection. Boostio playing aggressive inside the kitchen, able to find another, make it a third as Leaf on the lurk is finally able to find a kill to try and bring things back for Cloud9, and Mitch is there for another. A resurrection available, and well, a body right outside the kitchen. Does this will do the trick? A 3v3 and a Viper's Pit to worry about. It's Cloud9 Blue in what could be the last round here on Icebox, working against the clock.
Insurance policy is up and way of that Sova ultimate, but Leaf just getting aggressive, trying to stop this now. That he will, but Trade's there.
And you love to find that kill. You wish you did it on the Viper as that clock continues to tick down. Xeppaa playing outside of the Viper's Pit, the wall. Unfortunately, to stop Mitch from getting anything done. Now going to drop down on top of the spike. Try to put up a wall of his own. And, well, now out of time. Xeppaa just going to look to play for some frags, and it's Mikey. Fight now towards the back of sight. Finds the first kill onto Boostio. Probably one of the most impactful frags you can have against this Foxy roster. Xeppaa trades one out as well. Tries to get away, but Pingfu is there to answer. 30 HP on the Reyna. The Empress is on. And a player advantage, make it 2 for Cloud9 Blue. It's Xeta going for some more multi-kills. There's the double. Can he make it a triple? Pingfu, the last one standing with 4 players to worry about. Leaf going to be the first to peak. 70 health. Separates Foxy from losing the game here. And there it is. Floppy to close it out. 13-8 fashion. We're going to break down game 1 after a short break. And you touched on it, right? Cloud9 having a strong attacking side, getting to do it again here. Floppy gonna delay the plant for a second, and it was delayed just enough for the rest of the Foxy squad to get on this side off the back end of a paranoia, but the kills start to swing the way of Cloud9. If you blinked to find kills, is gonna toss out another right click. Boostio trying to find something on the cross. Cloud9 corralled back towards that mid-site area. Foxy now down to their last 2, only able to find a kill onto 1, and one of the kills swung the way of Leaf, who was one of 2 players wielding the Ares on the attacking side. And
everyone remembers that tense clip from Masters where he got the ace off that weapon. So it's a good look. Ares, not good enough. Onto the headshots. And Mitch holding with the lesser weaponry, but the shock's good from Xeta. This round should be over, but it's good damage to deal from Boostio, especially. Only 2 surviving members from C9, but we talked about this last match.
Kind of low Floppy, you know, kind of toeing the line there as to whether or not they'll be able to buy in the next. Should this round go the way of Foxy, and that's a great start by Boostio. It's traded right back, and Sugarfree able to steal one away. Xeta not going for the multi-kill this time around. It's Sugarfree instead. The Reyna picks up 2 out towards mid, dismisses away.
Maybe not the best call. There's an Omen tucked in one platform. It's Pingfu holding. He has the shot. Spike down. It's Mitch alone.
A near flawless round for Foxy there.
Forces him back and plucked from midair. It's Floppy with the rifle to find things. Cypher utility being contended with. But is T9 going to commit this? Looks so. It's Leaf in quick.
Oh, Leaf goes right into the trap wire. He's just gonna stick it after finding a kill, forcing Sugarfree away. Nobody to answer, and Mikey goes over the top ropes there with the shock dart kill, stopping the plant and making this round a very winnable one for Foxy.
Good lurk here from Mitch. He has to keep Mikey completely in this position. He's not even pushing off of this, but he's forcing out a recon, buying so much time for the squad. So long as Mitch is alive, this retake feels nigh on. Oh my god.
Okay, well, any direction. Sugarfree has since rotated back over towards A, so they know that giving out all the information that they did, he might be the place to go. Sugarfree gonna find the first leap. Leaf leaping on through the site. Xeppaa gonna leap on top of the box and be shut down again, so you do not want to feel froggy in front of Sugarfree.
Yeah, both the flash agents are dead, so it's just this dart to initiate things.
Ooh, dash on into the cloud first. They find one finds the next. Boostio can't find the shot. The swing out for some info. Looking for a backstab, I believe, on the Sova, droning out towards mid, but unable to find it. Xeppaa finds one. Long-range battle goes the way of the Vandal. Close range and another medium range. So really showing off the talents here is Xeppaa with the Vandal in hand. The swap from Counter-Strike to Valorant looking pretty good here for the Jet player of Cloud9 Blue. And, well, Foxy on the verge of giving up. Nope. Okay, I would say on the verge of giving up a flawless, but Sugarfree makes me eat my words. Does damage onto one. Looks for some more. As the bait and switch Mitch to close it out to keep that spot at the top of, as two players have since fallen. Pingfu, I believe, able to find all three on the round, or all two, excuse me, for Foxy. The low HP as that spike gets planted. And I mean, we saw just they're doing their due diligence here in this one. They're giving so much respect to Foxy, understanding the damage that they can do as a weapon has been retrieved. They peek out of the smoke, and well, you're looking the wrong way. It's Mitch out on top. It's a pistol upgrade. Floppy finds another on the round. Leap tosses out the paint kill to stop the push through a link. Xeppaa's able to get one through the dark cover. Now Mikey needs to be careful, creeping through themselves. Able to spot the cross. Now xeta trying to get in on it as Mikey finds one, gets traded out, and Boostio in a familiar spot. The last one alive here for Foxy. An operator, though. It's a whole lot harder to find these kills. One away from the Blade Storm, and it's a classic. Let it be known. Do not dash behind the drone, or it will not go your way. A nice recon bolt gets the ping onto Pingfu, as Boostio comes around with the knives. Unfortunately, not going to find his target. It's xeta out on top. A couple of kills traded back, though. And now it's all up to Floppy. Neural theft used here for the information. If everything they need, does Floppy have everything he needs? Finds the first, low HP for the next, and it's Sugarfree. Vandal in hand to get Foxy back on the board.
I like the call to fight for garage control there for C9 Blue, but the issue was they had no one towards grass. They had no pressure towards middle, so Foxy felt pretty safe to take that control, and C9 Blue, they were
a lot closer than you're expecting, and xeta still comes out on top, waiting for some more. Not going to find it as the rest of the team bringing up the rear from this heaven position. Boostio finds two, able to dash onto the site. Not going to bust the ankles there. Will get spotted out by some of that Sova utility, and the kills continue to swing the way of Cloud9, and it's xeta again. Once more, Paranoid to try and buy some space. Trying to play around the back of the site while the rest of the team rotates. Mikey does get pinged out by the drone. A 1v2 situation. We'll see what Xeppaa can get here. It's a kill on Boostio. Now needs to be wary of the player out towards grass. It's Sugarfree, and Xeppaa gets it done. 2 kills to cut this down to a 2v2 situation. Still a judge to worry about and some close angles to get up towards that spike. Pingfu gonna go wide on that, and Mikey now in a 1v1. xeta needs to continue to be the lifeline, is running out of time. It's 3 HP. It's 10 seconds, and it's xeta on top for a 10-2 half for Cloud9. Our classic kills and anti-ecos. Sheriff kill earlier on another thrifty round for Foxy. So just being able to do the best with the worst, what feels like, or the least. As pistol round has kicked off. Back and forth we go to find ourselves in a 3v3. It's xeta, though. Once more to take Boostio off the board. Pingfu close to finding a kill onto Floppy, and is able to do that. Mikey through the wall, and xeta getting a taste of his own medicine there. Mitch playing over towards that A side, going to take the long way around out towards C, which is exactly where that spike is headed.
There's always been a trip here, so he knows no one can be playing from long unless they've been there the entire time. So he should be suspicious. They're both playing on site. Spike coming down, and Mitch spots the first.
And now gets so much info there, right? Spots one player. The other one, obviously, getting that spike down. Now needs to find a way to play around the 1v2 situation. Owl drone coming out. Should find the tag. Looking to take the fight right to Pingfu, but it's Pingfu on top. A 2K on the round. A spike plant. To be the first to contact with the areas in hand. Maybe we see some of that value. The wallbang's not going to land just yet. It's a nice little crossfire to be held here. Boostio and Sugarfree holding it down. Coming around the corners, the 1 HP floppy will fall. Mitch now the next. The run and gun there with the frenzy, able to get some value. And yeah, and I mean, giving up the C site completely, trying to play retake here. This is that eco round, so trying to find something off the stack, and unfortunately doesn't go their way. Paranoid goes through. Xeppaa gonna follow. Pingfu tagged out, and there's another frenzy kill. No way that pistols get this done. It's a 2 for 2, but Foxy in the driver's seat should still be able to win this one. But as I said, it's all down to Mikey. It's a thrifty round for Cloud9. How do they get that done? Has other plans for this squad. One kill, the right click, swings the way up the knives. Floppy comes leaping around the corner. And if it was Sugarfree, it would have been the kill. But because it was Boostio, leaping is A-okay to find the frags. Now a 2v4. Seen Cloud9 do it before. Dashing a bit too far out of the cloudburst. Leaves it all up to Floppy, who's pinched on the site. Mikey.
Ezire might be met by a raise.
Ezire ready for somebody to play the close corner. Mikey getting the back up there, finding that long range shot. That's the one weapon brought into this round. It has not been retrieved. Now it has. And it's going to be in the hands of Xeppaa, who's blinded up by the Leer. It's all up to Mitch. Classic in hand. It's Mikey once more to close things out. So a quick round.
10 seconds left.
You really have to send it. You have to plant in an awkward spot too. Is going to come off for the first. Looking to go back for the next. It's Mikey to find the kill. And yep, that's it. Spike goes down. Ezire dies. Not needed. Mitch goes down. The site taken for free. The rest of Cloud9 Blue, unfortunately, falling all around. They've rotated over towards C. The spike works its way over towards A. Pingfu with the dark covers. Gonna try and get those ones out just to make sure that Heaven doesn't have a clear shot. But a 4v2, make it a 5v2, excuse me. And a lurk from Boostio should be the round of Foxy.
I wouldn't hate to see Cloud9 save here. Any bit of damage they can get in is good. Leaf has the showstopper. If they get into a position where this is winnable, he can pop that, try and get something done. But look at the setup from Fox. Very strong. Crossfire's established towards spawn, and Boostio working on this work.
Enemy remaining.
There's the first kill, Leaf. Now just going to look to send it. As a flawless round comes on through. It's Pingfu to close things out. It's Foxy to 7. The remaining 2 forced away. Neural theft for the information as Pingfu goes up into Heaven. Now spotted out, trying to find Xeppaa. Hunter sure going to find a remaining kill here as it's all up to Xeta. 19 health in a dream. Running out of time. Tosses out the recon bolt. Has the information. Goes for the defuse. It's in an interesting spot. Can look to go halfway. Not going to find the shot. So it's Cloud9 almost of Foxy. So we'll see if they can get it done again. Trapwire taken down. So presence known out towards this mid area right outside that B side. Sugarfree going to be the first to fall. Xeta to find another. Both duelists now taken down as Cloud9. They're done playing around here on Haven. They want to close this one out, and they were just giving some false hope over to Foxy. The tag on the C site. Mitch going to look to push out towards mid. Remaining 3 from Foxy. They're going to try and hold it down on C.
See what they can get done here. Posturing for the retake is good. 2 players already working on that flank, and Xeta here to punish aggression. Oh, they're not even checking on the flank. Leaf gets 1. Spike credit denied, and now look at Xeta. It's his time to shine, but Pingfu fights out, gives a chance.
Oh, and Mitch does it again. A 2-player spray down on the C site. The defuse to swing his way as well. It's 13-8. It's matching maps going the way of Cloud9 Blue. And after a short break, we'll be back to